guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? So today I just have an everyday makeup and hair look for you guys, so let's just get right into it. To start off, I am going to be moisturizing my skin. I like to start with the badescu skincare facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This is such an essential in my collection. I absolutely love it. And I just spray that all over my face and just let that sit. You guys, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I am getting a cold and I hate being sick. Being sick is like the epitome of the worst thing to me. I absolutely hate it, but you know what? Life don't stop. So let's just have that work its way into the skin. Today I'm going to be using my Becca backlight priming filter. Shake that up a little bit. I absolutely love a glowy primer, especially in the times like this where it's like my skin is super dry, because obviously, you know, winter's coming. It actually snowed here yesterday, so you know, I don't know how it is where you guys are from. Let me know down below if it snows where you guys live. Don't mind Mount Everest growing on my face. You know, he's just visiting. He's just visiting. I'm just going to let that soak into my skin. So today, it's going to be super simple. I only use, I think, like one eyeshadow color because I like to keep my everyday look super simple because I do work, so I don't do like an extravagant full glam face every single day. So for today, I think I'm just gonna do my one color from my Morphe 350 palette, and it's just this color right here, this like orange color, and sometimes I'll mix it with this brown color right next to it just to mute out the orange a tad bit. And since the look is so simple, I don't even use an eyeshadow primer, but you know, you can if you want to. So I'm just gonna mix those two colors and just place that on my eye. I absolutely love these Wet n Wild brushes. This is the fluffy crease brush. Girl, if you do not have this brush, it's $1. $1. You can get it at Walgreens, CVS. Yes. Let me help you out a little bit. They are amazing. I just like to let the primer sit a little bit so it can get a little bit tacky, so that, you know, my foundation goes on my skin. Okay? So next up, I'm just going to be filling in my brows. This brow right here hates me. It hates me. Like, it grows extra hair here in the front, so when I don't go get them done, I don't cut them because I ain't no brow expert. I don't know how to do eyebrows. So right now it's just going through its ugly phase. So, you know, if you can relate, give this video a thumbs up. I'm just going to be using my Anastasia brow wiz in the color dark brown if I can find it. Where did you go? If you guys want to see my ColourPop collection, please give this video a thumbs up or leave it down in the comments below, because I do have a ton of their liquid lipsticks and their lippy sticks. So if you guys would like to see some of those, please give this video a thumbs up. It's right there. Bam! Finally. Okay, so I just like to brush them out first. And I don't do too much with my brows. I just kind of fill them in, and then they live their lives. Okay? No, oh my god, I thought it ran out. I thought it ran out. Okay, so what I like to do is just go at the top right here, and I'll just follow the natural line, and then I'll overline it just a little bit at the tail. And that's it. This one never gives me any trouble. So hopefully, fingers crossed, today will be no different. No! I just broke it. It broke. Oh my god. It's gonna be okay. See, brow number 2. See how like this one just has like all that extra in the front? Why can't you be more like your brother? Alright. And then I just like to use my spoolie to just like, you know, make them look less dramatic. And then I'll go in with my Control Freak eyebrow gel by NYX. I just picked this up from Ulta a couple days ago, so you know, I'm just testing it out, seeing if I like it. You know what, let's conceal first, and I'm going to use my NYX Creamy Concealer to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Girl, I got my hands on it. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I absolutely love this concealer. I'm guilty. I love it. And then I'm going to go in with my, my Morphe M124 little tiny concealer brush. And I'm just going to fix up my babies a little bit. Mainly this one because he needs help. And then I'm just going to go in with my Morphe brush to kind of like blend that in a little bit. Actually, yeah. I'm going to go in with this, just this wooden paddle brush that I got from Wish like over a year ago. But I don't use it that often. Only to fix my concealer, really. These eyebrow things are a freaking process. But there you go. There are my brows. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see the rest of my look. So as I said, my eyes, super simple. That's all I do with my eyes. I just add a wing at the end, which I will do at the end of the video. Now that I feel like my primer has set, I will go in with my L'Oreal Infallibles Pro Matte in the shade 103. I would be using my Pro Glow, but I self-tanned and I forgot to go buy a foundation that matched my self-tanner. So don't touch me, okay? Don't touch me. And then I'm just gonna put that all over my face with my finger, you know. And, you know, cover Mount Everest over here. Like, who invited you? Nobody, okay? Nobody. And now, since you guys have seen me do my foundation a couple times, I'm just going to speed through this process. Tarte Shape and Tape Concealer. Can I just explain how hard it was to find this concealer? It took 2 months. 2 months. 2 months. Oh, but it was worth it. So I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes. You really don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And then I'm just going to be blending that in with my damp beauty blender. And now I'm just going to set that with my NYX HD Studio finishing powder in translucent. I prefer my airspun one, honestly. But I wanted to give this one a shot. Be nice to each other. Stop it. Leave him alone. God. Okay. This is a fucking disaster. Translucent powder is so messy. Ugh. Can't breathe. Okay. Next, I am going to bronze my skin with my Hoola bronzer and my Wet n Wild contour brush. And I'm just going to wipe away the NYX translucent powder. Something that I've noticed about this powder is it makes you feel really stiff. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody else, but it makes your skin feel really stiff. And if you don't like that, then I don't recommend this translucent powder. Okay. And then next up, I am going to spray my face with my Mario Badescu Skincare Rose Water. You don't have to put that much on. I'm just really extra when it comes to sprays because I don't like to look dry. And then I'm just going to use my Champagne Pop Becca Jaclyn Hill highlighter, and I'm just going to put that right on the temples of my cheeks. And then I'm just going to put some blush on. I'm going to be using my Makeup Geek blush in Spellbound. And I'm just going to use a stippling brush. This blush is so gorgeous. It's like a very, like, it looks really pink in the pan, but it's very lilac-y on the skin. And I absolutely love that about it. It's so beautiful. I have no space in my Z palette for it, so it just stays in the little thing that it comes in. That's where it lives. And then since I'm super extra, I'm going to put on some extra highlighter. I'm just going to use Prosecco Pop this time. I feel like Prosecco Pop don't get no love. So we're going to feature her in this video. And then now I'm just going to be using my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. And if you don't have this eyeliner, I highly suggest it. It's really good and it's only $2 from the drugstore. Okay, moving on. I'm just gonna pop on some mascara using my voluminous waterproof carbon black. My other one is under the seat of my car and I just can't get it out, so you know, we improvise. Sorry guys, my camera actually died. You really didn't miss anything. All I did was apply my mascara, and now I am going to moisturize my lips using my EOS lip balm. And I just don't feel like my highlight is like highlighty enough, so I'm gonna spray my Morphe 310 brush, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply some Wet n Wild Hollywood Boulevard. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. And now I'm just going to start on with my hair. So what I do is really simple. I don't do this every day, but when I do want to do my hair for like work or running errands or anything like that, I'll usually just brush it out. There we go. I'll just brush it out. And I'm just going to apply some hairspray to the roots because I do have a lot of baby hairs. And now I'm just going to use this little black brush and like flatten my hair down. And I'm going to do it on both sides. I'm just going to like curve it like that so that it goes behind my ear. And then with these little baby hairs, okay, let me zoom that in. With these little baby hairs right here, I just like to put some hairspray. And then I'll just go over it again. Like that. And then same with this side. Just curve. And then now when I have the desired shape, I'll just grab the hair, put it behind my ears, curve it one more time. And then I'll just put it in a moño. So I'll tie it up in a hair tie. So since this part right here just has a little like stray away hairs, I'll just spray it again and then just do it again, and there you go. So I just applied airplane mode from ColourPop, and it's like a peach, like a muted peach tone. I absolutely love it. This is my first time actually using it, but I really do like it for this look since it is super simple. It goes really well with the eye look, and I really like that. And now I'm just going to apply some earrings so that my ears don't look super big. And I got these at Walmart for $2, so go get you a pair. And then I'm just going to apply some more Mario Badescu facial spray. Put as much or as little as you like on. I just like to be super extra because, you know, that's what I do. And there you guys go. This is the final look. If you do like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Other than that, have a great day, you guys. Bye.